Welcome to the Childhood Obesity Prevention online course. Statistics show us just how serious childhood obesity has become in the United States and how it is placing young children at risk for poor health. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC, reports childhood obesity affects 13.7 million children and adolescents. According to the National Center for Health Statistics, the prevalence of obesity among U.S. youth aged 2 to 19 years was 18.5% in 2015 and 2016. The prevalence among preschool-aged children 2 to 5 was 13.9%. School-aged boys, 20.4%, had a higher prevalence of obesity than preschool-aged boys at 14.3%. Adolescent girls, 20.9%, had a higher prevalence of obesity than preschool-aged girls, 13.5%. There was no significant difference in the prevalence of obesity between boys and girls overall by age group. The State of Childhood Obesity 2019 report, completed by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, report shows that a decline in the rate of obesity among 2 to 4-year-olds enrolled in the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, otherwise known as WIC. From 2010 to 2016, the national rate of obesity dropped from 15.9% to 13.9%. The CDC's obesity facts show the prevalence of obesity decreased with increasing level of education of the household head among children and adolescents aged 2 to 19 years. Some racial and ethnic groups are affected by obesity more than others. Although childhood obesity is increasing in all ethnic and racial groups, its prevalence is higher in non-white populations. Let's consider these statistics. Hispanics, 25.8%. Non-Hispanic blacks, 22%. Non-Hispanic whites, 14.1%. And non-Hispanic Asians, 11%. It's important to understand the variables that influence the ethnic and racial differences and the socioeconomic differences. This data is critical to the policy development and childhood obesity prevention strategies. By the end of this training, participants will be able to define childhood obesity, recognize the causes for childhood obesity, describe the risks associated with childhood obesity, and identify strategies to reduce childhood obesity.